It'll be such a catchy tune.
Absolutely love it. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. And
How's it, Brett?
For some of you, I think it might be good morning or good afternoon. Welcome. Good. So, we're going to get started in about 1 minute. If you're brand new to this call, it would be very appreciated if you could just quickly unmute yourself, say hello, where you're from, and then mute yourself again. If you don't mind, that'll be awesome. Please go ahead. And if you're not so new, if you've only been here for the second or third time, that's just as good. Please, let's hear from a couple of people. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll kick it off. Wayne from Johannesburg. A very wet, thundery, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a massive storm going on outside here at the moment. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. I remember those days well. Missed them, actually. Yeah, in the Cape, it doesn't. The rain kind of drifts in and then drifts out again. It's like nothing dramatic at all. Okay, let's hear. Is there anybody else that would like to say hello before we get started? Everybody's so shy this evening. Okay.
Everybody's shy tonight.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. No problem. So, welcome everybody. Good evening. We're going to kick off now. A couple of people will join as they inevitably do. Julie, you've just unmuted. Do you want to say hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brett and Wayne. Thank you for saying hi to me. I was struggling to get this microphone working for the first time. So, I just want to say hi. And I'm in Pretoria. So, and there's a storm coming this side.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, all I can say is enjoy. Enjoy the storm. Okay. Brilliant. Elaine.
Where's my video? Can you? Okay, I'm fine. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Elaine. Hello. Good evening.
Okay, I'm fine. Hi.
Welcome to LiveGood.
Thank you.
Lovely. All right. So we're going to kick off, guys. I've just muted everybody. Thank you very much for being here. We are going to share some information this evening with you. If you're here for the first time or maybe the second or third time, it's still going to blow your mind. I've seen this and done this many times. Sharing this information every time I do, it just like rocks me. Like, what an amazing thing that we have at the moment. It is totally unique, totally revolutionary, something that is upsetting the world of business all over, the world of network marketing, the world of subscriptions. Everybody is just turning around and saying, what is going on? Here's this little company popping out of nowhere, breaking all kinds of records. And so this evening, that's what we're going to share with you. So take some notes. And just know that if you sleep tonight, it only means because you haven't been paying attention, okay? Because this is truly absolutely stunning. So I'm going to kick off, and then Wayne is going to pick up halfway through and take us the rest of the way. So what I'll do is I'm going to just share some visuals with you, yeah. And just as I start that, let me just tell you that, my name is Brett Pretorius. I'm from Cape Town in South Africa. Actually, I'm going to stop that share because it's not the one that I want. So sorry. My apologies. Yes, I'm Brett Pretorius. I'm hail from Cape Town in South Africa. And I would love to share this information with you. I started about 18 months ago. I started with LiveGood. And it was just absolutely amazing for me. I still can't believe that I came across something so thoroughly amazing. And making the decision to join, it didn't take me that long. And honestly, I can tell you it's probably the best decision I've made. Of all decisions in my life, good and bad, that I've made, this was by far the best. We're here to share that information with you this evening. So the thing that attracted my attention was this, the membership that pays. Now, we all exposed to memberships. We know what if you don't know what they are, I'm going to tell you in a few minutes. But we've all been part of this membership economy or the subscription economy for a very long time, and we just haven't really thought about it. But it is something that is a massive trillion-dollar industry around the world. Huge companies are becoming more valuable, more profitable, simply by taking this business model of the membership business model on board and just creating far more value within their companies because they're approaching it in this way. So I'm quickly going to share a couple of things with you, because honestly, this is the first opportunity in history for you and I to participate in this trillion-dollar global subscription economy. So yes, we can throw our hands in the air and say, yes, finally, we have got a chance, an opening, an opportunity to capitalize on what the big boys are doing. And you're going to see exactly what I mean in a second, because look at some of this. These guys on the left, mainly on the screen, Uber, Microsoft 365, and even us in South Africa, we know Takealot, Checker 6060, Vodacom, DSTV. We pay every month. We pay some money to these service providers or product providers, and we get some benefit for that. But the key here is that you don't have to be using their product. You're just paying every month. This is why companies are moving to the subscription model, because they are getting the money every month, and people use the products and services like Virgin Active. How many people subscribe to something like Virgin Active, and they just pay every month and end up, most of the time, the statistics show, not going at all. Okay. So just look on the right there. These are the big boys. These are the guys that have been around for a while, the giants. Amazon Prime Video, look how many members they already have, 200 million. Netflix, 282. Spotify, 252 million members, paying like $10 a month. Costco's got 71 million, and they've been around for a while, but they are like a retail shop, okay? And you can go and you get discounts if you pay for them with their subscription. So yeah, those are the big guys. But now let me show you something interesting. Let's look at Amazon Prime Video, for example. To get to 1 million paying members, it took them 4 years. Same with Netflix. From 2007 to 2011, took them 4 years to get to 1 million paying subscribers. Spotify, 2 years. So they like started getting into the game, and they knew what they were doing. Entertainment, people love entertainment. 2 years to reach 1 million paying subscribers. Check this out. LiveGood, the company that we're going to be talking about this evening, took 1 year. To be exact, just under 13 months, 22 to 23, to reach its first 1 million paying members. Okay, from December 2022 and to 2023, first million paying members. Now, that is twice as fast as the next fastest one amongst these giants that have got hundreds of millions of members already. I hope that like puzzle pieces are starting to fit into place here, because if they're doing that and they're so big and we're twice as fast as the fastest one, imagine what's going to happen in the next couple of years when we are 5 and 10 years old. Okay. So why is this? What are the drivers behind LiveGood breaking all these records? Let's look at the first one. These companies, these giants that I've just spoken to you about, that are making billions of dollars every month, okay? When we talk about memberships that pay, remember the very first screen I said to you, the membership that pays? These guys, no, they do not pay anybody to help them expand their customer base. The only one in history, uniquely to date, is LiveGood. And that's why we can cheer and yay for LiveGood. We've got that opportunity to now create money out of subscriptions for a company that is involved in this industry. And here's the thing, how we get paid, the compensation plan, the people that help them to expand their business, how we get paid is not from product sales. Let me say that again. It's not from product sales. Please, if you didn't hear me, listen carefully. We don't get paid from product sales. What does that mean? There are no commissions built into the products, which means they don't have to load the product prices so that they can pay people who help them expand their business. We know just about every single other company does that. That's why I keep saying this is the most unique business on the planet right now. The compensation plan, our money comes from the membership. Now remember what I said right in the beginning. When you've got a membership, a subscription company, you're paying them like the gyms and so on, and Netflix. You keep paying them every month, whether you use that service or not. And it's from that paying every month that we get paid. Okay, so just extrapolate that a bit. Just think about that a little bit. If you're getting paid from memberships that get paid in money, when is it going to stop? Because if you get paid from selling products, as soon as the product stops selling, you don't get paid. But people keep paying their memberships. So guess what? You're going to keep getting paid. All right. So now we've looked at a couple of reasons why this is happening. Record-breaking membership numbers. Already over 1.8 million. I'm not a very big stats guy. Wayne is he will tell you exactly how many members LiveGood is not. I know it's over 1.8 going to 2 million already. Okay. And the predictions are that by the end of this year, by the third birthday of LiveGood, we probably would have hit 4 or 5 million. Very likely. If you see what the campaigns, what they are doing now, right now, with the image, the awareness of LiveGood in the States, it is absolutely mind-blowing. And that's why hundreds of people are joining LiveGood every hour. So you don't go anywhere without having a really good leadership team. And our leadership team is headed up by none other than the CEO, Ben Glinsky. He's had 50 years his team and him, 50 years of combined experience in doing what we're doing right now. Okay. Ben is a veteran, and you can read what it says there. He's came out of retirement. I'll show you his business partner, Nora Kazan, that said to him, come, we've got to fix this thing. This network marketing industry is broken. People can't afford these products because the products are loaded with prices that have to go to commissions and have to go to fancy offices and fancy cars and so on. Let's cut all that out and let's just start this totally fresh, new approach, unique approach to business. And that's exactly what they've done. Absolutely brilliant. And by doing that, they avoid inflated pricing. They've structured it. There's no pyramid scheme involved. And it actually just empowers the members to build real, genuine wealth through, by being completely transparent. And it's a totally mutually beneficial system. So this is Ben's team. Okay. I spoke about Nora Kazan very quickly, Director of Network Marketing, also a very old hat at this. He is so passionate about what he does, so passionate about where LiveGood is going. And they are supported by the husband and wife team of Lisa and Ryan Goodkin, who are on the product side, the current product side. I'm going to keep saying that. Ryan has got a PhD in pharmaceuticals. He's got, doctorates and all kinds of things. He is a perfect person to have developed the range that we currently busy with, that LiveGood has come to market with. Okay. Now, what I want to do is invite you. You see that at the bottom right of the screen. It says Friday, 12 noon EST. Now, that is the time that this crowd have their boardroom meeting or their corporate feedback, they call it. Please ask your sponsor for the link, the person that invited you here, or if you're already a member, it's in your back office. Don't remember the menu item now, but it's in your back office, and you can go and have a look there. The link is there, and you get an email as well. The emails, they've got like 3 or 4 of these corporate trainings and feedbacks and things every week, and you get an email. You just click on the link, and you can talk to them, and you can hear from them directly. So that's our leadership team. So when I keep saying we started with, so here's what we started with. If you remember, Amazon many years ago started with books, and we've had this new company called Amazon, named after a rainforest. I mean, seriously, and they were selling books. It was just a very odd thing. But they didn't call themselves Amazon Books because today Amazon, as you know, is a $1 trillion company selling just about everything. Okay. And in the same way, LiveGood is starting with these high quality, organic certified, natural products. And everything from collagens to CBD oils and CBD pain relief and proteins and vitamins. And I mean, you know, I've been on them a bit myself. Absolutely brilliant. Here's the key though. You don't have to buy any. You don't have to sell any. This is because we are paying a subscription, and every member in LiveGood can have access to this at wholesale pricing. Okay, now what do I mean by wholesale pricing? Check this out. So just a very quick comparison between 3 products from different competitors and a product that, and I hasten to add here and throw this in, a better quality product. Okay, and you will see why we say it's a better quality product, because seriously it is. The first product, you're paying 1/5 of the price. You can go and buy that AG1 for $100 on Amazon or what are these other companies? I don't know. From LiveGood, you order it directly, it costs you less than $20, $18, a fifth of the price. The second one there, plant-based protein, a third of the price for a better certified ingredient, certificate of ingredient certified products. Okay. And the third one, the collagen, I'm just using some examples here. Again, a third of the price for that product. So that is what we mean by wholesale. It's cost price, just so that they cover the cost of the manufacturing and packaging and stuff like that. Okay. And 1 or 2%, and off you go. That's what we're paying. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, I said we started with these products, and that's true, starting with health and wellness, and there's more going to be added to that range. But look at the other ranges that are coming: household cleaning, skin care, pet care. Some of those products are already available, and many more are still being developed and are going to become available. And as you can see, they are billion-dollar industries in their own right. Water filters, another one. More and more people are becoming more particular, more selective about their water. And instead of buying bottled water, which we know is not that great anyway, have your own water filter. Billion-dollar industry. LiveGood is there. Online services, subscriptions, software, all that kind of thing. When we say online services, I'm going to tell you about, or somebody's going to tell you about Netflix just now. I'm not saying that LiveGood's going to go that way, but there's no reason they can't, is what I'm saying. Because they are going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. Travel, gee whiz. Imagine having wholesale access to wholesale prices on your flights, your accommodation, your car hire, and all that kind of stuff. Just why? Because you're a member of LiveGood and you're paying a tiny little subscription every month, and you're getting these massive, massive benefits. So, where are we going? LiveGood is going to be a one-stop online wholesale superstore. I just showed you all the different things that we're going to make available at wholesale prices, and you can get paid a monthly residual income from the membership subscriptions as you helped the company to grow its customer base. Okay, so let's wrap up quickly. Why would somebody want to join LiveGood? Okay, number one is the amazing products. Okay, and they seriously are amazing. And as you saw, a lot more to come. Incredible wholesale pricing. I showed you an example there, paying 1/5 or 1/3 of the prices that the competitors are charging. Here's a big one: 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. What company offers that kind of guarantee? 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee if they're not 100% confident that their products will do what they say they're going to do. Nothing to buy or sell. Another huge thing. No quotas, no auto-ship. I said this from the beginning, and I want to make it very clear. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to sell anything. You can buy the products if you want to, and trust me, you should, because they are really, really good. But there's nothing compelling you to do that. There's no quotas that you have to fulfill to get paid on a certain level, or accumulate points to get paid this much, and nothing, none of that. Okay, those days are gone. A very powerful compensation plan. And I'm going to hand you over in a moment to one of the people that is most competent to explain this compensation plan for you. This is just mind-blowing stuff, honestly. And then the timing, guys. LiveGood is 2 years old now, all right? And it's already cracked over 1.8 million members, twice as quickly as any of the other companies around. And it's just getting started. If you have a look, if you've joined us, then you should be on some of the groups where the posts are appearing of huge podcasters, big names that people recognize all the time, are starting to talk on their podcasts to the public, to the millions and millions of people that follow them. They're starting to talk about Live Good. Who else has got that? And if you know what you're doing and you understand how this business model works, we can position ourselves to actually ride that wave massively into the future. So how do we do this? Okay, number one, a membership. If you just want to be a member and you just want to buy the products, it's $9.95 per month. Okay, $10. And you've got access. I mean, you buy one product and you've already made that money back. Okay. If you want to be very clever and you go subscribe for a year in advance, you can save 20% as well. Okay. Now, what we're really here for today is to become an affiliate so that you can start earning money. Remember, members just have access to the products. They don't earn money. They're not positioned in the earning system. An affiliate is. Now, to be an affiliate, it's a once off, and I repeat again, once off affiliate fee plus the membership, affiliate fee of $40, and then your first month's membership of $9.95. Call it around $50 for your first month. After that, $9.95 every single month. Okay. So first month, $50, and you're away. So I'm going to hand over now. I just get so excited when I talk about this, and I know I'm going to get even more excited now when I hand over to Wayne. Wayne Brevis, let me just unshare my share. So I want to add you over to Wayne. Wayne and I have become really good friends over the past couple of months through LiveGood. We communicate very regularly, almost on a daily basis, about how we can help our teams to grow, how we can improve the information that we're getting out to people in the best possible way. Okay, so I want to introduce you to somebody. I promise you, if you hear Wayne, his heart is so much in developing people. He's got a background. He was in many of these types of businesses before, helped a lot of people to become extremely successful, but became a little bit disillusioned because not everybody could achieve the success that he was achieving. And so he backed out of that and went into the corporate field. And now when he came across LiveGood and saw it for the second, third, fourth time, he'll tell you, he decided that this is where he wants to plant his flag, as have many people, not in South Africa, only in South Africa, but around the world. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome. Just put your hands together on the react button at the bottom of your screen there, please, to our virtual stage here, Wayne Brevis. Good evening, Wayne.
Great. Thank you so much for that warm introduction. You make me blush over here. I wish I had all the accolades and all the success right from the beginning. But you said something really true over there. The network marketing industry is incredible, but sometimes not everybody wins. And too often when it's product-based, which I never understood in the past, only certain people at the top win, not everybody wins. And I found myself at times to the top side, and other times I found myself on the bottom of it. And that was the disheartening part. And to be honest, when LiveGood was shared with me, Brett, I didn't go looking for LiveGood like you do. This was shared with me by a friend, a very close friend of 20-odd years. And I dismissed it. I didn't think it was a valid option. And the truth was, I was also tired of having to sell products. And I thought he was trying to get me to sell another product-based company. And I said to him, I'm not interested. But he was smart. He just kept inviting me back to one of these information sessions. And when I finally attended one, two things happened for me. I understood that I didn't have to buy and sell products. And number two, I could genuinely build a residual income, not a passive income. And all my other network experience had always been in the passive income industry without realizing it. So I didn't understand the compensation plan, which I now do, and which I'm going to share with you in slide form. But I want to say this to everybody. I hope that what Brett and I share with you here this evening just gives you a taste to see and ask the question, what if this works? What if I do this and it happens for me? That's really all you want to know. It took me 8 weeks to get to understand this compensation plan, but I joined because I understood I didn't have to buy and sell products. I am now almost 10 months in the business. And I haven't bought or sold a single product. And I haven't asked anybody else to buy or sell a single product. And yet the business is working. That's because of the subscription model. So you don't need to understand it all. Grasp just the highlights of it. and jump in, and we will help you and take you by the hand for the rest of the way. So let me share my screen as well. Brett, can you just give me screen share ability? It's saying you've disabled it at the moment.
Sorry, Wayne. There you go.
Awesome, thank you. I've got to be on my best behavior. Brett is my upline, so if I'm out of line, then you can just shut me off. Folks, this is an amazing business. We get to work together. We get to help one another. And the beauty of LiveGood is this is made for the masses. It's made for you and I, for the ordinary man and woman that's out there with a job, looking to make another income. Maybe you're wanting to change your career. That's the beauty of what we've got here. And like Brett said, you've got two choices. $9.95 and you just take advantage of all the value offering, or like Brett and myself and a number of other people that are on this call here tonight, you want to earn another income for yourself. Then you become that affiliate. Now, let's go back and give you a little bit of a story over here. You walk into a coffee shop. You've just ordered a cup of coffee, and this gentleman walks up and he bumps into you, and there's your coffee spilt all over the show. He apologizes profusely, and he offers to buy you another cup of coffee, which you graciously accept. He does so, and the two of you end up sitting down at the same coffee table together, and you start talking as conversations start to happen. But he's excited. He just can't contain himself. And you find out that what he's doing is he wants to launch a company that he says he's going to bring movies to anybody with any type of electronic device, mobile device, television, no matter where they are. As they are mobile, they can watch movies anywhere around the world, as many as they want, and they're just going to pay a fixed fee. And he says he's going to call this company of his Netflix, and Netflix is going to make a fortune. And he says to you, if you would recommend and refer this company of his called Netflix, his name is Reed Hastings, he says if you refer this, he's going to pay you for every friend or family member or stranger that you refer to the company. Now, did Reed Hastings do that? Has he offered that? No, he hasn't. Netflix has never done that for anybody. But here's the good news. We are sitting with LiveGood, which is the only subscription membership that is paying its affiliates. And not only are they paying us an income, they are paying us handsomely, generously. That's the difference that we've got here in LiveGood. So, the exciting thing about LiveGood's compensation plan, LiveGood has 7 streams of income, all wrapped up in one compensation plan. And if you focus on number 1, the balance of the 6 are going to happen anyway. So I'm going to spend time just going through the first 3, the core of what we are. But really all you need to do is focus on doing number 1 consistently. Whether consistency means 15 minutes or half an hour a day to you, or whether it means 2 hours or 3 hours. It's up to you. It's your time. If you've got the whole day, wonderful. It's entirely up to you how you want to treat this business. But I can say this to you, and Brett will confirm. If you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you a hobby income. But if you treat it with professionalism, even on a part-time basis, it's going to pay you very handsomely. So let's have a look at number 1, the weekly fast start commission. The same way you got started and registered by becoming an affiliate, paying your $49.95, anybody you refer this to who decides to do the same, the company is going to compensate you a commission of $25. So if you've got 2 people that come into the business in a week, now we're talking weekly fast start commissions. We run from midnight on a Thursday night to midnight the Thursday night the following week. You can earn an income every week over here. You can generate a cash flow for yourself if cash flow is tight for you. Now, the person you refer, when they join, you get paid a once-off commission on them joining the business. If you refer 2 people, that means you've just gone and earned $50. That literally means you got into business for free. Brett shared with you that we are at over 1.8 million members in already over 200 countries worldwide. Your business, you've just got into business for free in over 200 countries around the world. How many other opportunities grant you that? Now imagine if you just shared this with 5 people, and those 5 people see the opportunity and they get started. the company pays you $150 commission, $25 per person that's coming into the business. There's no limit on this. 10 people, $250. You do the math for yourself. What is going to make a difference for you on a week-to-week basis? Set that as your target and aim for it and go for it. Why not? Just share this opportunity with others. Allow them to make the decision for themselves. Now, if you look at this chart on the screen here, you'll notice that LiveGood's weekly fast start commission is also paid on ranks that you see across the top, going from unranked through to the diamond rank, and on the levels, going down from level 1 through to level 10. What does this mean? Whether you've, at any rank that you're at, any person you personally introduce to this business, the company is going to pay you a 50% commission based on those referrals that you've sent that join the business. But now when you've just shared it with 2 people, just 2 folks, and they've registered in the business, you become ranked as a bronze member. Now, why does LiveGood have these ranks? What is the goal behind it? It's 2 things. Number one is they want to recognize you for the effort and work that you're putting in. Generally we don't get recognition anymore in our lives. Everybody's under pressure to perform, but the recognition's not always there. The company recognizes you right from the beginning, from the smallest amount of effort that you put in, right through to the grand one of diamond. The second reason for those rank advancements is they can increase your income from the compensation plan. So if you look at bronze there, for example, not only are you earning 50% on anybody that you personally introduce to the business and enroll, but those people that you have already enrolled and they start sharing it with their friends and family, they now earning the 50% on those first referrals for themselves, but you are earning 10% on that second level. Look at what happens when you get to the silver rank status. Another 2 levels open up, giving you an additional 5% of earnings. Now, you must understand, these are people that you won't know. You don't even know who they are, but they're in your business. They form part of your business structure. Because like the little blurb says here, you don't know who your referrals know. It's not all just about you. It's us collectively as a team together. Brett started with just himself. He found 1 or 2 people. He got them enrolled. Those people started to enroll some people. I'm not sure on which level it was, but a lady came into the business, and within a matter of 3 months, she had gone and introduced and built a business of over 2,500 people. Today, Brett's business, you heard him say, he's been in the business a year and a half, 18 months, and he's got a team of over 8,000 people. Because it's not all dependent just on Brett. It's on us collectively working this together. Now, the goal is to get to diamond. When you get to the diamond rank, look at that. You're earning 50% on everybody you personally enroll. On your second level, 10%. On your third and fourth, 5%. On your fifth and sixth levels, you can see there 3%. Then it's 2%. And then down to your 10th level, 1%. Folks, on a full matrix system like this, you're talking 8,000 odd people in your business, and you're earning on every person coming into your business. It's absolutely incredible. Now we go to the heart of, now remember that was a weekly commission. Now I'm going to talk monthly commission. This is the heart of LiveGood. Because at the matrix commission, what we've got here is your income comes from the membership in the business, not product sales. Remember I said to you, I haven't bought or sold the product to anybody because we don't need to. Our membership, our product, if you want to call it, is our membership. Now, from everybody in your business, you earn 2.5% of each person paying their $9.95 membership fee, including you yourself paying your own $9.95. So the beauty is, if you look again, you've got all those ranks running at the top from unranked all the way through to diamond. But now look at the levels. Now you've got level 1 through to 15. In the unranked status, if you decided to get involved in LiveGood, and then all of a sudden you make the decision you're not going to do anything and you sit with folded arms, your business is going to grow, but it's going to grow very slowly. But even so, let's say it took 4 years for your full matrix of 12 levels to fill up. That's over 8,100 people in your business. You would still be paid $2,047 a month. And you've actually done nothing except enroll. But look what happens when you enroll just 2 people and you advance to the bronze rank. Now that matrix opens up a 13th level for you. And look at what happens to your income. your potential of monthly residual income, you've done the work once, and now you're getting paid for the rest of your life, $4,095 a month. Could that make a difference to you and your family? Only you can answer that question. That's the beauty of the system. And I've just used the word residual income. I thought in my previous networks that I was busy building that I was working on residual income. That's what I was taught. I found out it's not true. LiveGood is true residual income. What's the difference? Most other network companies are building a passive income. You have to constantly work every single month to attain volume, to sell a certain volume of products, to achieve certain orders and point volume in order for you to get paid. If you don't do that on a month, your income dips dramatically. With LiveGood, we've got residual income. You do the work properly the first time round. Whether that takes you 3 months or a year, do it properly, and now that income will be there for the rest of your life, constantly coming in, month out. It's like being an author of a book or a movie star or a musician. You cut the record. You do the work to make that record, to write that book, to make the movie a success, and you are paid royalties for the rest of your life. That's what we're talking in our compensation plan. Remember, you focus on one, the weekly fast start commissions, and these other 7 areas of income stream become open and available to you. Now look at what happens when you go to the gold and the platinum. Again, your income doubles on a monthly basis, over the $8,000. Look at what happens when you're at the top level in the business, the diamond rank, $16,000 a month. Now you do the maths on the exchange rate here in our country. Could $2,000 make a difference in your life? If 2,000 can, certainly 16,000 is going to make a difference, not so. So the choice is yours. How far and where do you want to take this to? Now, here's an example on the matching bonuses, the most exciting part of our compensation plan, because this is really where, if you want to do this on a very serious basis, you really want to go out, maybe even looking to change your career eventually, but you want to go and earn a significant income for yourself and your family, then look at what I'm sharing with you now on the matching bonuses. The matching bonuses by the company is where the company is saying anybody you've personally enrolled, remember, number one, the weekly fast start commissions, the 50% you were earning on those people you personally enrolled. Now those people have all gone and they're starting to earn and build up their businesses. Whatever they are earning for themselves that the company is paying them, the company is going to pay you a 50% matching bonus. So let's, for example, say you've enrolled in the first block there, 10 people in your business, and collectively all their incomes together come to $2,000 per month. The company is going to give you a matching bonus of 50%, which would equal $1,000. Residual income. You didn't do this work, but you're getting paid and compensated because you were the initiator, the one that started off the process in the beginning. Now look at the second block. Just up the numbers to whatever number you want for yourself. But let's say you've got 20 people in your business, and collectively they're making $20,000 per month. So everyone averaging $1,000. You're going to be earning a 50% matching bonus. That's $10,000 over and above your matrix pay, over and above your weekly fast start commissions, already at the third one. And just to give you an example of this, have a look at this chart again. Remember in the previous 2 charts I showed you, you had ranks, which you see there now that are now just running vertically as opposed to horizontally. But your levels have now disappeared, and now we are talking generational income. From first through to 5th generation, that means you will receive a matching bonus of that 50% on personal enrollees. When you're at silver rank, 10%. When you're at gold rank, 5%, platinum 5%, and diamond 3%. Through to the generations that you see on the top there. Now, when you get to the diamond rank, 5 generations of diamonds you will be paid on, and every single level in between. In other words, it is unlimited depth. That's why this will generate some of the biggest incomes in our business. And I can use Brett as an example. In 18 months, he's got over 3 diamonds already in his business. Brett, even though he's not yet a diamond himself, he's platinum. He's on his way to diamond status. he is still getting paid up to the platinum status over there, down to the 4th generation of all those people in his business, all those levels. Do you think Brett is unhappy that he's got diamonds in his business? Absolutely not. What a pleasure, what a joy to have that happen. There's no downside here, folks. You win, your team wins, and the company wins. It's a win-win-win situation for absolutely everybody. Now, let me just give you an example of how this matching bonus looks. In your back office, you will have this available to you, a detailed sheet of exactly how your earnings are earned. You can see the first red arrow there, which says what people earn, the matrix. That column, that matrix column, is showing you what everybody in your team, all your levels. I mean, this is just one page. This can go on for hundreds or thousands of pages eventually. But those first matrix column income are what the people you introduced and who they introduced to the business are earning. You think they're not going to be happy with you? Of course they're going to be happy and thank you for it. But now look at what the company's doing for you. They are giving you the matching bonus. Anybody you've personally enrolled, you see that there in the 50% written in red. You can see that on the first 2, 3 numbers, and right, the very last one was somebody you personally introduced. That's fallen further down in your business. You still earn 50% there. For those people that are at the silver generation, there's your 10%. You can see the 10%. When you get to the gold and the platinum status, you see the 5% kicking in. Folks, it's absolutely incredible how generous Ben Glinsky has made this compensation plan for everybody. And on top of that, to look after the company, there's still $1.40 profit to the company to keep expanding and looking after us. That's why they can do the ad campaigns. That's why we can have our back offices paid for in our $9.95. We're not paying anything extra for all these benefits that we have. Now, how do we get there? You've heard us talking about these ramps. We follow a footpath. Nobody is reinventing the wheel over here. We found the wheel, we've got the wheel, and we are simply following that. We all would like to get to diamond. We all are aiming to reach diamond. And I want to tell you this, in 2 years, we've got 219 diamonds now in the company. I tell you that to not impress you, but to impress upon you that everybody can get there. No company in the history of network marketing. In fact, I don't think there's another networking company, irrespective of plan, that's got over 200 people on the top rank in their business. None. I'm sharing this with you so that you can understand it's not impossible. It's not so difficult to get there. And everybody, including yourself and your team, can achieve that status. That's the beauty of this system here. Now, how do you get to diamond? You follow the footpath starting at bronze. Your most important step, and this comes back to your weekly fast start commission, step number 1. Help 2 people become enrolled in the business. When you do that, you are ranked as a bronze. Help those 2 people to become bronze as well, and a 3rd person, and you advance to the silver rank. How do you go to gold? Show those people who are bronze, show them how to become silver the same way you did. Folks, we're all following the same footpath to that destination of diamond. And if you want diamond, diamond is yours. If you don't want it in gold, satisfies your needs, wonderful. Build a business to gold. Whatever works for you. Now, on top of that, that's the LiveGood footpath that we're following to our goals. But you heard Brett sharing with you how LiveGood is breaking records and is soon going to be a household name. Why? Because it's a force that's bringing new life to people around the world. Sorry, Brett, somebody's line is open there at the moment. If you could just mute it for me. I can't see who it is at the moment. So if your next step is literally to get your toes dipped into the water over here. Without you doing that, how are you going to know? How are you going to experience this for yourself? You can't. So get yourself enrolled. And how do you do that? Like Brett said, you grab that link from the person who invited you. Magda, sorry, can you just, there we go, thank you. So.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, if you can just mute your line there, Magda, thanks. So go back to the person who invited you onto this call and allow them to share that link that they've got. Go and register them. You're registering for free initially, and you can look around your back office. Everything that Brett and I have shared with you, you can go and see there for yourself. Then pay your affiliate fee, your $40 plus your $9.95, and plug into our training system. We do trainings on a Saturday corporately, worldwide. But at the same time, your upline will share with you the other trainings that are available during the course of the week within your team. And just plug into the system. Lean on the system, folks. It's not Brett, myself, or anybody else that's presenting these that has got anything special. We have simply chosen and made the decision to plug into the system and use the system to do the work for us. And the system is being developed by Trevor De Silva, who forms part of all of our upline. And really all that is the more you allow the system to do the work for you, the more success and the quicker your success is. In the beginning, I couldn't do this presentation. I didn't even understand the compensation plan. But as I invited guests, family and friends and people to come and view, and I was viewing myself, I got educated. I started to understand more to the point where eventually I could do these presentations. Now that's the same here. You plug into the system, allow us to do the heavy lifting for you, and create a business for yourself to the point where you decide you'd like to become involved in doing this as well. So from my side, from Brett's side, from LiveGood's side, we want to thank you for taking the time to be here tonight. And I want to say to you, go back to the person who invited you onto this call. Firstly, thank them for having the courage to share this with you, because it's so easy to choose not to. But thank them. And then secondly, ask them for that link. And get yourself plugged into the system. Midnight tomorrow night is again cut off. You can literally get yourself into the business. You could have people being in the business with you. And a week from tomorrow, the next Thursday run, you could see yourself being paid. I mean, it's absolutely, absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that I can see everyone again and just say thank you to one and all for being on this call with us. The most important thing you can do is take this opportunity and just share it with other people. Invite them to come onto a Zoom. Don't try and sell anything. Don't try and get clever. Just invite them to come to an information session and listen for themselves. If they ask you questions, Johnny, that's the reason for us having an information session. You can get the information firsthand and decide from there. That's it, folks. And if you're not sure, the person who's invited you here will take you by the hand and will help you to do exactly that. So, Brett, thank you so much for an incredible value proposition share over there. It's been my pleasure to share with everybody as well. Thank you to all the faces I see on screen. Appreciate that. Erica, Charlene, thank you. Mornay. Thanks all for being here. And remember, there is another presentation in 45 minutes on an international scale at 9 o'clock. So if you want to invite one or two guests to attend with you, again, just ask the person who invited you to this one and they will share that link with you. Jane, nice to see you there. Keep well. Have a good evening. Aniki, Magda, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Bucky's, good to see you there. Ayla, Eugene, Rion, ADT, I'm not sure who ADT is. Adida, good night. Ina,